SCP-19, known as the Monster Pot, is designated as a KETER class object. SCP-19 appears to be a very large ceramic vase, 1.8 meters in diameter at its mouth and 2.4 meters in height. It's in the style of classical Greece, however, conclusive dating is impossible. The vase itself is in perfect condition, especially for its presumed age. Testing has shown that the vase is somehow unbreakable. If any successful method of destruction is discovered, it is advised that 19 should be destroyed without prejudice. Periodically, entities emerge from 19. Collectively, these entities are designated as 19-2. These entities emitted vary in many aspects, but they all tend to be vaguely humanoid, although with many animalistic features, along with being extremely hostile, often choosing to attack with either teeth or claws. They are fairly delicate and surprisingly flammable, however, they are reasonably strong and pose a considerable threat in large numbers. When the pot is kept still and stable at 0 degrees Celsius, entities will emerge from 19 at a rate of around 1 entity per hour. However, this is not consistent, as several environmental factors impact this rate, such as the movement of 19, threats to 19, extremely high or low temperatures, sudden shifts in the surrounding environment, and finally the introduction of objects or organisms to the inside of 19, known to cause a flood reaction in which manifestation rates drastically increase. There are also a few factors that are not confirmed to cause changes in manifestation, including the presence of human life near 19, current weather patterns, and finally, the specific individuals close in proximity to 19, some individuals seeming to affect emergence rates more drastically than others. It is not known if this is related to the perceived threat of the individual, or if it just really doesn't like certain people. In addition to all of these factors, tipping or tilting 19 will create a reaction as if it was previously filled with 19-2 specimens. During these spilling events, the mouth of the pot appears to just be a black hole obscuring the inside of the pot. Due to the production rates of 19-2 while the pot is being handled, it has been hard to get any measurements of the inside of the pot. However, it is suspected to be bigger on the inside than it would appear to be on the outside. A 19-2 specimen was removed from the containment chamber and kept in a reinforced pen. The specimen was provided with water to drink and live chickens to eat. It made quiet, continuous, garbled vocalizations determined to be similar to ancient Hellenic languages. The reason behind these vocalizations is still not known, as they have been tested to be no more intelligent than... It ended up living less than 48 hours, and a dissection revealed it to have an anatomy consistent with normal biology. However, its musculoskeletal structure is extremely unstable. Other notable differences include an unstable respiratory system, a nearly non-existent digestive tract, and virtually no internal organs, leading researchers to believe that they weren't meant to survive very long. All the other specimens observed also followed a similar pattern of behavior and demise. Researchers seem to believe that these instances were meant to either protect 19 itself or the area around which 19 is placed. After more extensive testing of 19-2 instances, the incineration method of removal was less and less effective. It is thought to potentially be an evolution-style defense mechanism by 19. Due to it adapting to its surroundings, 19 is under study to see if it could actually be sentient. 19 is to be kept on a wide grate in a 4 cubic meter reinforced concrete room with a built-in incinerator. The room itself is to be kept at 0 Celsius at any time where the incinerator is not active. An observation room separated by a reinforced glass window is to be used for constant observation of 19. When specimens emerge, the incinerator is to be activated. In the event of an outbreak or multiple instances, kinetic weaponry is very effective on individual specimens. Although, in the case of a swarm-style outbreak, flamethrowers have been shown to be very effective. And finally, 19 should be kept vertical at all times to prevent a flood-style reaction.